You know, some days I just have to make it difficult on myself. 25 minutes worth of video. Forgot to hit record. So let's try it again, shall we? Joe here. We're going to be playing Postal. Postal is a very old game. It plays in an isometric style. It's obviously rated M. And it's got a bit of the early Grand Theft Auto kind of vibe to it. However, it is much more violent because the point of the game is you're a man that's kind of had a psychotic break. Now, the game is named after an event that happened where a postal worker basically went and decided to go to work and kill a bunch of his co-workers. It's not the premise of this game, though. In the game, you play a character who is absolutely convinced that the entire world needs to be cleansed, eradicated, started over. And for what it is and for what it was at the time, it was very controversial. Nowadays, it's just meh, but you'll see that it's a very violent game for the sake of violence and no other reason. It has backstories for each level. First one is Home, October 17th, 1997. The Earth's hungry. Its heart throbs and demands cleansing. The Earth is also thirsty. So this man is kind of wackadoodle, lost it, thinks that everybody needs to be destroyed. And the way you do that is to, well, you'll see. Now, it's isometric style, and you direct your character. You can see a little crosshair on the screen there, right in front of my character. I'm going to wait and kill this guy first. You move using the directional keys, and you fire using the mouse button. And there's all sorts of pickups as you go through the level. I actually prefer the machine gun because it seems to work the best for long distance shots. So you can take out a guy halfway across the map. Although they are all Rambo-y in their strength. But as I said, there is no rhyme or reason to this game. It's shoot everybody, don't die. That's all there is to it. These are innocents. You can choose to not kill them if you don't want to. But again, in the psychotic break, this guy thinks that he needs to kill everybody. So he does. Or at least he tries to. And the fact is, the townfolk are going to try to stop you from killing them all, obviously, wouldn't you? And they use different weapons. Some have shotguns, some have machine guns, some have grenades and sticks of dynamite. One other thing that's different in this game for the era is that it has females in it. People that you can kill. Some of the soldiers are females. All the ones that look like blonde people, they're actually female. If you look up here in the top of the screen, you will see there's a counter that goes down. It says hostiles killed. Hostiles are 5. There were 22. I've killed 17 of them. I need to kill the rest if I want to progress. Actually, you have to kill a certain percentage of the people in each area. And in this area, it's 90% of 22 people. And you can also do what are called executions, which are ultra-violent, because you're basically terminating somebody with extreme prejudice. There you go. I've killed enough people in this level that I can move on. And we're going to do that. You simply press F1. Goes on to the next area. And this one is the truck stop. October 17th, 1997. Blessed are the meek, for they make easy targets. It's pretty bad, actually. One thing is, if you shoot things long enough, you will actually be able to cause them to do things such as explode. Like that. Thus being able to take out multiple targets at once. Throw a stick of dynamite near a gas pump. That's always smart. So I don't think I need to continue. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. It does get repetitive as you play through it. But again, for the cheap price and the time when this game came out, you got to remember this was in the late 90s. It was actually considered pretty advanced for its time. I never played this when I was a kid because in 1997 I was 18. I really wasn't that much into computers, believe it or not. I liked computers. We actually had computers in the household, but I was out and about doing things. I was just starting my career in the automotive industry, so I really didn't have time to play video games at that time. Time. That is Postal. I'll keep my eyes open. If I feel like playing any of the sequels, I'll give them a shot. I believe they were actually a little bit toned down comparatively, but still, they're worth taking a look at. So you can play a game that's completely unplayable like Zombie Soldier for 49 cents, or you can play an older game that's actually complete like Postal for 49 cents, or you can do free-to-plays, or you can just spend more money. Choices are endless these days with the internet and digital media, so it's up to you. But again, if you want to see what kids my age were growing up with for ultra-violent games, which again, comparatively today, this isn't that violent. So if you want to see what a game was like in my day, there you go. I would still play this over any of those cheap-ass games. Honestly, I would. So that's my thoughts and my feelings on Postal. If you would like to see me do a review of another old game, give me a thumbs up and tell me what it is in the comments. If you want to see me do a free-to-play game, suggest one and I'll do it. I'm open to pretty much any suggestions. I'll try a lot of different things. And yeah, so we've spent about $1.50 so far in this video series, and we actually wound up with one game that is playable. Is the replay value there? No. But at least it's something to check out and try for 50 cents. And that's cheaper than a soda. So, there you go. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed. Leave a comment down below. Any questions, put those down below. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. All that good stuff I say at the end of the videos. And, as always, I'll talk to you later.